morning, we are heading to Carson City to get on a steam engine to head to Virginia City. And this ride is beautiful. As you can see, we are in the mountains. There's some snow still up on the mountains over here. And it is a gorgeous, gorgeous day. So we are definitely looking forward to this. Hopefully I'm going to be able to get some fun stuff on here for you guys today. But look at these mountains. This is a beautiful ride. I don't know if my camera's picking it up, but there's a really cool bridge we're coming up on here. We're just laughing at some of the signs we're seeing that we would never see in Florida about changing your chains on your tires. I guess those of you that live up north get that concept. It just kind of made us giggle. Just gorgeous. So we have made it to Carson City. Once again, you guys, we're going to be seeing the most beautiful landscape on this trip today. We're heading up here to the train depot where we are supposed to be getting on a train to go to Virginia City. So yeah, we're looking forward to today. So we have arrived, and here is the train we will be taking. Going over now to check in. Look at this, guys. Going into the depot. I don't know if you could hear that. All right, so here we go. We are going to board the train that's taking us to Virginia City. Good morning, sir.
Morning.
Which?
No, I don't think so.
To the left, to the left. To the left, we have all kinds of...
Okay, guys, so we're on the train heading to Virginia City. Virginia City is just southeast of Reno. It's very well known for its Victorian style buildings that were built in the early 1900s. The area is only 554 acres. The elevation is 6,148, and the population is only 1,000. Now, Virginia City is well known mostly because they've used it for so many films, especially a lot of the westerns, and what I guess you call the old days now. For those of you that remember the show Bonanza, you will definitely remember Virginia City, because that was where a lot of Bonanza was filmed. So I'm going to come in and out during the trip here because it's about a 40-minute train ride. So I am going to just kind of shoot when we come into some mountain area maybe and watch for wildlife and hopefully get the camera back on time.
Probably by 1865 or so, had monopoly. They owned about 80%.
So guys, this has just been a really nice ride on the train.
And at some point, they decided the only way to stay in business, because only the highest grade
I would love to just leave the video running the whole time, but unfortunately,
most of the mines were stocked by the
I
lower grade ore
would lose too much battery.
Something would change to make
But
it possible.
the scenery is just amazing.
Well, the bank came up with the notion that a railroad was the answer. They would provide mostly year-round transportation and a heck of a lot cheaper. But hey, we're talking about a bank. They're not going to pay for it. They let somebody else pay for it. They waited until last.
So, in case you haven't noticed, we're going through a tunnel on the mountain right now. Got very dark inside, but we're just about through. And there you go.
And as you head to tunnel number 2, you get your first glimpse of, on the right-hand side of the train, of a place called American Flat. Hey, you did that deliberately. You saw me open it. Now,
Okay,
down below
we
us
are
on the
now
right,
coming into Virginia City.
Continuously operating hotel in Nevada. It opened for business in 1859 in the 10th, like a lot of other businesses. And today you can still get a room there. And when we get around on the other side of our horseshoe curve here, you'll be able to see the oldest part of the Berman structure, which dates to 1861. On the right-hand side of the train.
We are now officially in Virginia City. Welcome to Virginia City.
do this, all right? You pay attention, Sarah, you're next. You gotta get some speed going first. If you go to that
So, as in all little western towns, they do these little shootout things, and I just heard an interesting story that they no longer do it in the streets because people thought it was real and were calling the cops. So now they do it inside. They do it inside this little area instead. Yep, so it is what it is. Okay, so our last stop here in Virginia City is going to be at the Bucket Blood Saloon. We stopped in right at the beginning of our day today, but I wanted to come back through because I really didn't get the atmosphere like I want. So I'm going to show you what we got going on in here.
I know.
Sorry. I love the old steel guitar over there. Of course, the fiddle. So, the last time I was here in Virginia City was about 20 years ago. Back then, I don't even think they had all this parking on the streets. It's kind of a drag that they have it now because it really messes with the atmosphere. Anyways, we're just now getting ready to get back on our shuttle that's going to take us back to our train. So I'll pick it back up then. So we are on our train ride back to Carson City.
Okay, I guess we have to do some work now. Could you have a word with Fred? Anyhow, we do have
Okay, we've come back into the train station in in Carson City. I wanted you to see how cool the train is. It looks like the old days with the suitcases and hat trains and things. So, very cool looking. So yes, I do recommend. And this gentleman right here, I'm just going to tell you, was a super host. He gave us so much good information. I know you'll enjoy this train ride and you'll learn a lot from this guy.
And just know, so that you know, some of it was probably even true.
Well, I'm sure it was.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
Bye-bye.
So yes, so we had a great time. We're back into the station now, so we'll be going into Carson City. I haven't made up my mind, but I'm thinking maybe I'm going to have to do this video in 2 or 3 parts. So I think this is going to be the end of this video from Virginia City. So if you like this video, please take the time to like, share, and subscribe. That subscription is really important, guys. So everybody, keep an eye out for part 2, and I will see you soon.